Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Ra'akudash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Right Millstone. They're doing even well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect. The elected on 30 USA Shalom. This is Brother Dawadah from GMS Detroit Camp, coming at you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Ra'akudash. Today I want to do a video, entitled 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Lord's will, this video be edifying. Jeremiah 30 and verse 5. It says, "For thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace." Yeah, because peace is not coming. All right, what you have going on is wars and rumors of wars. All right, famines, pestilences, uproars of the people. All right, these are the different things that are taking place right now. Not peace. Peace comes in the kingdom of heaven. Scripture says that there's a time for everything, right? That's where they get that famous saying in the world, there's a time for everything. Well, really that goes back to Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. Ecclesiastes 3:1, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. There's a time for everything. A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. So we're in the time of war right now. All right, we're in the time of war. All right. Back in Jeremiah 30 and 5, "For thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace." There you go. All right. Because like the other apostle taught Corinth this year, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Because we want to see this thing on and bopping, like Jake says. We want to see the fireworks get let off. It says, "Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child." Now we know men don't travail with child. That's only something that women go through, right? "Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail?" Meaning this man is scared as all hell. All right? "And all faces are turned into paleness." So let's go into this word, paleness. Strong's H stands for Hebrew, 34:19. Yairokon, which means paleness, whether of persons from fright, right? Meaning to be scared. Like, you have the saying, "Oh, you look pale today." "Oh, you look so pale." After someone sees something scary. So these men are in terror. They're afraid. All right, look up the word paleness in the regular dictionary. All right. It says pale, become pale in one's face from shock or fear, which we know that it's talking about shock and fear because of the previous verse. Fear is coming, trembling is coming, not peace. So these men are scared as all hell. Alas for that day, Slaki, alas for that day is great. What day? The day of Jacob's trouble. It doesn't mean it's going to be one day, some other time period, so that none is like it. Yeah, Jacob's trouble is going to look worse than 70 AD, worse than slavery, worse than any catastrophic time period that you can think of. So that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be saved out of it. Who is the he that should be saved out of it? The elect of the nation of Israel. Daniel 12:1, "And at that time shall Michael stand up." Michael in the Hebrew is Ma'aka'Allah, which means godlike. So this is a mighty archangel of war. And he's coming to wage war upon this devil's kingdom, upon this devil's society. And he won't be alone. He's going to be joined by Yahushua, the holy angels, all right, in so-called UFOs to come and make war with this place. See? And these devils, they know about this. Slakia. Know about this. And that's why they're so scared. That's why they have a space force. All right? So he's the archangel of war, and he's coming back to do damage to this devil's society. At that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, the Israelites. And there shall be a time of trouble, Jacob's trouble. And notice it says a time, not a day. All right? Because that day is talking about a certain period of time. There should be a time of trouble, Jacob's trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. So deliverance doesn't come, all right, until the end of this thing. So if people say, oh, I'm already saved, I'm saved. I'm saved. No, they're not. All right, salvation comes at the end of this man's system. Okay. So, indeed, all right, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Look at the caption, the time of the end. This is what we're waiting for. All the prophets and righteous men desire to see the end of this system. All right, so Lord's will, this year is the year. So we can get up out of here. All right? All we're praying for is protection in that time. You know, and praying for mercy. Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. That's when they make the see him mandatory. Which shall come upon all the world to try them, to test them that dwell upon the earth. So part of Jacob's trouble is being tested by that see him. Behold, I come quickly. Who is the I, Yahushua? Hold that fast which thou hast. All we got is this knowledge, is truth. That no man take thy crown. Revelation 2:9, 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, Esau, shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, tested. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, a certain amount of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right? He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death, which is thermonuclear destruction. All praise, honors, and glories be to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua, double honors to my apostles and elders of every millstone. Peace, blessings to the elect. Shalom.